I made my first 3 million when I was 20, but getting there, I made a decision that everyone around me thought I was going crazy. Hi guys, it's MK here. Welcome to my virtual diary, and this is where I document my journey of becoming the first multi-millionaire daughter, firstborn daughter of my family. So stay tuned, stay connected, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share this video with your loved ones. Growing up, I was always trying to sell something. I was always looking for ways that I can make money, I can earn ends meet. You know, as a young girl, especially from the average background, you always want to sell something, you always want to do something so you have money. But one thing that I was sure was that with all those things I was selling, there was no way I could make millions out of those things. So that was where I had to take this bold decision, a decision that many young girls will not want to take. I look at myself in the mirror. I said, Esther, is this really the life you want? Is this really the life? Do you think what you are doing right now is going to give you this money that you want, this becoming her that you want? I said, look at your parents, look at your background. Do you think doing all these little odd jobs is going to give you this money? So I took up that bold step and I had to drop the university. I left the university. All my friends were so surprised because I'm someone who I love to read. I really love books. I love to study. And when people heard that I was traveling abroad to go work as a maid in Lebanon, many people were so surprised. They were like, I'm sure you're going to regret your decision. Some people talk, some people laugh at me, some people try to discourage me, but within me, I knew there was something deep inside me that really wanted to take that decision, not only because of myself and also because of my family. I knew if I take this bold step, if I seize this opportunity, I'm going to change things around. I'm going to change things for my family. I'm going to change things even for my own self. And of course, some of those negative comments got to me. There were nights that after work, I will go down for me to sleep. I will sit down thinking, crying, asking myself, did I make the wrong decision? Did I do a very bad thing? Did I leaving the university, was it even worth it? And there were times that I will feel so sad and I want to go back. Sometimes I'll even walk up to my boss, please, can you send me back? I want to go back. I was so down and I almost got depressed till the day I finally made up this decision. I made a decision that I had to stop worrying about what everyone thought, because yeah, I had a job, I had responsibilities. So I decided I had to make the most out of this opportunity I had, because who knows, this is one of my answer prayer, because I always used to pray, God, I want to travel abroad, I want to do something for myself, and eventually this thing happened to me. So I had to make the most out of it, because I don't want this opportunity to slip me by, because sometimes opportunity comes just once. Despite the fact that I was very young and the work was kind of tedious, it was not like the home chores back home that I was thinking about, but I had to adapt myself to it. I had to put myself to it. I have to work on my mindset to tell myself, Esther, you are more than this. You came here to do this job and you will do it and you will live here in peace, and you and your employer are going to live here in peace. So that was how I started, and I was so focused and determined, and I was so passionate about the job. And then something happened that completely changed the way I saw myself. For the first time, I had made an amount that I never ever imagined I could make that particular amount at that particular age that I was. I was so shocked when they handed me that money. I did not know how to react. I don't know if I could cry. I can cry, or I should laugh, or I should be excited, because I was just so overwhelmed with it, because the amount of money was so huge for my age. And guess what? That was my first millions. Not just 1 million, not just 2 million, but millions. So I was like, God, is this really real? Am I really dreaming? Is it? I screamed and I was happy that night. I remember, like, the whole that night I was so happy. I had to call everyone. I told everyone, I was like, Mommy, send your bank account. I want to settle you some bills. I am now a big girl. I had to settle my mom. I had to pay some bills. I had to do some few stuff. I was so happy. Like, that particular amount motivated me to work very hard for the rest of time. What even surprised me the most wasn't really about the money. It was how people perception about me started changing. How some people would tell me on phone, elderly people, they would tell me, I'm so proud of you for your age, you have accomplished this huge thing that even some of us adults we cannot accomplish. I'm so proud of you that you made the right decision. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Like the way people started telling me they were proud of me, I made them proud. I was really amazed. But I myself, I was also proud of myself. Why? Because I knew where that money was coming from. I knew it was from my heart. It was from my sweat, my sleepless night. I had to put a lot of things. There were times I even missed home. There were times I missed friends. There were times I lost communication with a lot of people I usually talk to. There were times that my friends would complain. They would tell me, Esther, you don't really text again, you don't really call. That was because when I close work, I'm tired and I'll go straight to bed. Within that moment, I also lost my relationship. So that was to tell you that I know some of you asked me 20 years old, I had a relationship. So during that time, I was like very proud of myself that I never gave up, despite the fact that the devil wanted to tempt me to say, go tell your boss to send you back. Thankfully, my boss is someone that is very, very calm. He told me calmly, you are not here for a vacation, you are here to work. So you're going to finish this 2 years before you go back. And eventually I did. That particular experience taught me something I still carry with me till today. See, sometimes the opportunity that you have is the one that many people around you will not understand. They will not understand your big vision. You don't need to bother yourself explaining it to them, or you don't need to feel bad about yourself because you made a decision. You just have to stick to the plan, because your first step does not have to look impressive to everybody else. Okay, you just have to understand why you are taking that bold step. So if you're 20, 30, 40 and you're about to start over and you want to travel abroad, you want to take a completely different path that many people are not taking, I just want to tell you this: don't allow the fear of other people's opinion get to you, because those people are not the one feeding you. Those people are not the one paying your bills. And also, I want you not to romanticize the idea of you moving abroad. I want you to prepare yourself, understand the risks, and prepare your mindset. Know the reason why you're going to, and know what you are going to enter in. But here's the thing: making my first millions did not mean I finally understood something. Okay, so this part is another part where I'm going to tell you guys how I lost my money. So see you in the next part of this video. Ciao.